Good morning, Enlace Academy. Happy Friday. Hope you're all finishing up the first week of remote learning and you're finishing it off strong. As always, please reach out to your teachers or to the front office if you have any questions because we really want to make sure that everyone is successful and we know it's a hard transition. So if you have any questions, we're here to help. Today we have a birthday to celebrate. Christian from 6th grade is celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Christian! Tomorrow, Saturday, is Naven's birthday from 5th grade. So happy birthday, Naven! And on Sunday, we have 2 birthdays to celebrate. Emily from 1st grade and Matias from 4th grade. So happy birthday, Emily and Matias! Hope everyone has a great birthday. All right, let's start with Enlace and then read our last section of the book of the week. Tú eres mi otro yo. You are my other me. Si te hago daño a ti, if I do harm to you, me hago daño a mí mismo. I do harm to myself. Si te amo y respeto, if I love and respect you, me amo y respeto yo. I love and respect myself. So this is the last day of the book Frida Kahlo and her Animalitos. Remember, this book is by Monica Brown and illustrated by John Parra. Frida painted herself with Fulang Chang, playing with the ribbons. She painted herself with Bonito, the parrot, and Señor Xolotl, the dog. She painted her black cat, too, peeking over her shoulder. Frida se pintó con Fulang Chang, jugando con cintas. Se pintó con Bonito, el loro, y Señor Xolotl, el perro. También pintó a su gato negro, asomándose sobre su hombro. Frida painted herself with all the pets she loved so much, and even butterflies and caterpillars. Her paintings were magic. Frida se pintó con todas las mascotas que tanto amaba, incluso mariposas y orugas, y sus pinturas eran mágicas. And today, if you visit La Casa Azul in Coyoacan, just outside of Mexico City, you might hear the sound of a bird or see a black cat jump from the pyramid that sits in the courtyard of the bright blue house on Londres Street, where Frida and her animalitos lived so many years ago. Y hoy, cuando visitas la Casa Azul en Coyoacán, a las afueras de la Ciudad de México, quizás puedas oír el canto de un pájaro o ver a un gato negro saltar desde la pirámide que se levanta en el patio de la Casa Azul brillante de la calle Londres, donde Frida y sus animalitos vivieron hace muchos tiempos. So today, the Casa Azul is actually a museum dedicated to Frida, and I have been there, and it is the most amazing museum you've ever visited. You can go and see where she lived, and there's a lot of pictures and her paintings and her artwork, and she's just incredible. It's funny because this part in the book that talks about how she painted herself, she did a lot of self-portraits because she was alone a lot, and I know that we are experiencing some alone time now, and it might be kind of boring sometimes or sad, but we can turn our boredom and our sadness into art and being creative if we have the right mindset. I'm going to share a couple pictures of the artwork that Frida did, and you can see that they're actually just like the book described them. She has all of her animals with her and she's doing the self-portraits. If you want to do a self-portrait in honor of Frida, go ahead and do that and send it in, and me and Miss Aiken can post it on Facebook. And I'm sorry I still haven't posted the love pictures. I was hoping for a couple more, but I didn't get that many more. So if you still want to post a picture of your art showing love, go ahead and send it in so that I can post it on Facebook and Instagram. Also, there's an author's note. Magdalena Carmen Frieda Kahlo y Calderón, otherwise known as Frida Kahlo, was born in 1907 at 247 Londres Street in the city of Coyoacan, which means the place of coyotes in Nahuatl, the language of the Aztecs. Frida, as she came to be called, was the daughter of a mestiza Mexican mother and a German-Hungarian father. Frida's life was marked by many things, and among them was illness. When Frida was only 6, she contracted polio, and in 1925, when she was 18, she was in a terrible bus accident that left her with pain and health problems throughout her life. It was during the long months when she was bedridden that she took up painting seriously, and her subject was most often the face in the mirror, herself. She also painted her animals, who were her constant companions throughout her adult life. I've always been intrigued by Frida's relationship to her animal companions. Although Frida didn't get her most famous pets until she was an adult, I chose to write about Frida's animalitos as a way of highlighting Frida's magical creativity, her strength, her sense of adventure, her indomitable spirit throughout her life. What insights do her beloved animals tell us about the young Frida. It was an honor to use Lo Real Maravilloso to imagine just that. Fulang, Caimito del Guayabal, Bonito, Señor Xolotl, Señorita Capulina, and Señora Costi were some of Frida's many pets. There were also Granizo the fawn, Gertrudis Casablanca the eagle, 2 turkeys, peacocks, 2 more cats, Galletacera, and Tomik, and other dogs, Sombra, Kaganovich, Alpha, and Beta, that played in the courtside at La Casa Azul. As a young artist, Frida shared her paintings with one of Mexico's most famous muralists, Diego Rivera. Diego thought she was gifted in enchanting. Eventually, Diego and Frida married, and their partnership changed contemporary Mexican art forever. Frida's paintings have hung in the Louvre, in Musée de l'Orangerie in Paris, and Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, and major galleries all over the world: Mexico, the United States, England, Sweden, Germany, Canada, and Japan. In 2001, Frida was the first Latina to be honored with a U.S. postage stamp. Frida was a brilliant painter, and her self-portraits offer insight into a passion, pain, and love-filled life. Frida couldn't have children, but she surrounded herself with people she loved and her many pets. Of Frida's paintings, more than 50 are self-portraits, and in many she depicts herself with her animalitos. They kept her company, amused her, and brought her comfort. Between 1926 and 1954, Frida Kahlo painted more than 200 paintings, each one a gift to the future. Her work has inspired future generations of artists and anyone who opens his or her mind to the brilliance of her curious eyes. Her art is also a gift to all who struggle with illness and silence. Frida used her paintbrush to create beauty from pain and to find strength in the midst of suffering. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you had a wonderful first week and you have a good weekend. Let us know if you have any questions about remote learning. Bye!